Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another new video and welcome to BOOKMAS. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Vivian, and in today's video we're going to do the last book haul of the year. I really wanted to do this the moment these packages came in, but I was waiting for so long for the biggest package to come in. It finally arrived today and I wasn't planning on filming today, but because of this big package, I need to film. I've been waiting for these books, so I'm not going to take any longer. We're just gonna open them up. I have four. Got two small ones and we've got two big ones. I also got a few books that I got in the bookstore that doesn't need unboxing because I did buy it in store, so I'm just gonna show them first. You guys probably saw these books in my TBR card, in my TBR video, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm gonna show it to you guys again. The first one I got is Saving Six and Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh. This is the third and the fourth book of the Boys of Tommen series. These are technically published, but I recently got picked up by a publisher, and so this is now the traditionally published version. I'm so happy about them. I'm literally so happy about them. I'm so excited to get into them, but I'm not gonna start this year because this is going to be such a heartbreaking read for me. Also, one thing I want to talk about real quick is that if you guys can see these books, they look like they're the same thickness, right? They are the same thickness, but one is heavier than the other. This one's way heavier. When I first picked it up, I couldn't understand. But then I went ahead and checked the page number, and this is like 620-ish pages. This one, 927. 300 page difference, but they look the same. Thickness-wise, that's crazy. You guys don't know, by the way, what the Boys of Tommen series is. These are technically like sports romance, but also slice of life type of thing. And in the first two books, you follow Scarlett and Johnny. And this one you follow Joey and Aoife. Joey is the brother of the female main character Shannon in the first two books. One more book I picked up is The Scarlet Veil by Shelby Mahurin. When I picked this up, I got it because I read the blurb a little bit and it says it's about vampires, but I didn't realize it's actually a spin-off of the Serpent and Dove trilogy. I didn't realize the name. I'm so dumb, but now I can't pick it up until I finish that trilogy. So yeah, I'm not entirely too sure what this is about, but I know it follows the events after the Serpent and Dove trilogy, to which I have yet to finish that trilogy, so I'm not going to like research too much about this whole series yet until I finish it. So I don't know if you need to read that trilogy first before getting into this. I don't think so, because spin-offs usually work well on their own. Let us now get into our book haul. This is our first package. That is so pretty. So I got When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I remember this one getting a little bit of hype a few months ago and I never got it because I couldn't find it. It got sold out real quick and I finally saw someone selling it, so I got it. So excited. I've been putting Practice Makes Perfect off because I couldn't find this book, so I'm really happy about this. This is about a pop star slash singer slash actress, and she wanted to take a break from the industry, so she went to Rome, Kentucky to take a break, and she met a local there and she ends up falling in love, I guess, with the local. I've heard great things about this book, literally great things, 5-star reviews, all of that, so I'm excited to get into this. Maybe next year, because this year is just not possible. I'm gonna open my second small package. This is also from the same seller. Ta-da! Same package style. I love collecting these postcards and bookmarks. These things like to make a mess though, so I'm gonna open them here so that I won't make a mess. Oh, I'm excited about this one too. I got Caught Up by Liz Tomford. I recently read The Right Move and I really liked it, so that's why I got the third book in the Windy City series. I've heard people say great things about this one. Main character is called Kai. I love it when the main character's name is Kai, because if you guys know, I'm a K-pop fan and I love EXO and Kai is my bias, and I've literally liked him for 11-12 years, so I love the fact that the main character's name is Kai. I know the guy is a part of the baseball MLB team. Is she the nanny? So she's the nanny to his kid. That's so exciting. I am excited to get into this. I really want to get into this ASAP. Also really thick, like 470 pages, but I'm excited. Now, moving on. Small package first. Okay, how do I open this? I need to use brute force for this package. You got 4 books in this package. 4 books. First, from the top, we've got Flock by Kate Stewart, the Ravenhood trilogy, I think. I actually wasn't planning on getting this. I actually had like a coupon code. Coupon code had like a limit to how much I could purchase, and this was the only book that hit the limit because it was on sale. I think it was like 20% off or something, so that's why I got it, because I've heard some mixed reviews, but some people say it was really good. I don't know what this is about. I have zero clue. Leah Horner has to survive a year in the small town of Triple Falls, living with her estranged father and working at his factory. In return, he will pay her college tuition, but everything changed when she meets sexy local Sean. He introduces her to his close-knit circle of friends, a group who lives by their own rule, including the enigmatic Dominic. Is this a love triangle or is this like a harem? I'm not too sure. We're gonna get into this a little bit blind. Also not really sure when I'm gonna get into this. Okay, the next one I'm excited about. I'm excited for all these books, by the way. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. I've heard great things about this book. I've also heard some mixed reviews, but it's okay. It's either fantasy or romance. I'm not really too sure what the exact genre is, but I think it's a standalone. I didn't realize how thin this book actually is. It's about Evie Sage. She has to support her younger sister and her father, and so she needs to get employed soon, and she ends up getting employed to this infamous villain named Renadon, and she ends up developing a crush on the villain. Around 300 pages, so that's good because I love a short little book to read. Writing's kind of small though, and it's floppy. I love that. The next one is You with a View by Jessica Joyce. I've heard nothing about this book, but the cover looked extremely cute, and that's why I got it, so I don't really know what this is about. Noel Shepherd is unemployed, living with her parents, and grieving the loss of her beloved grandmother when she discovers decades-old photos of Graham and a smitten man tucked alongside a love letter. She creates a TikTok to search for the mystery man, which goes viral, and she's shocked when his grandson responds, a man who happens to be her high school nemesis, Theo Spencer. Noel refuses to let Theo's annoying accomplishments adulthood or his sexy smirk stand in the way of meeting his grandfather and unlocking the secrets when he knew about her Graham as a young woman. When she learns that their plans to elope were thwarted, Noel decides to take the honeymoon road trip they planned but never got to carry out. There's a catch though. Paul, Theo's grandfather, asks to come with her, and he insists that Theo joins them. It'll be a miracle if they make it through the trip without Noel throwing Theo out of the moving car or the bed they end up sharing. As the miles tick by, the tension simmers hotter between them until she discovers that Theo's hiding a secret that could cause their tenuous relationship to end before it can get started. By Berkeley Books, by the way, and so I think this is going to be an adult romance, but one bed trope. It's kind of fun. I didn't realize how fun the blurb is. I just really like the front cover, so yay! Okay, the last one in this pile, I've heard a few people talking about, but I recently saw, I think they released new covers or something, but those were really expensive, so I ended up getting the regular cover, and it's Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. What I know about this book is that the daughter of the Pirate King gets accidentally captured by an enemy ship. She like basically purposely gets herself captured, and I think she ends up falling in love with someone on the enemy ship. I'm not really too sure why she was sent on a mission. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't know if this is actually a standalone or not. I know there's like other books in the series, but I'm not sure if it's interconnected or if it's connected. So I only got one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. Now let us get on with the biggest package. This one, I know what's inside. I know what's inside. Yeah, these are a lot of books. Oh my gosh. I got a calendar. Thank you very much for the calendar. Okay, let me just show the top book, and that's V. Schwab's The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I am finally reading a V. Schwab book. I'm finally reading this standalone, and I saw that a lot of people said this was good, and I know the existence of this book. I just never got into it because I was terrified, but I really want to try a V. Schwab book, and I've heard nothing but great things about this one. I'm just intimidated. So I got it because I love the cover, and also I think they recently released like the smaller version, so it's cheaper, so I got it. What I know about this is that Addie LaRue is invisible. People forgets about her throughout her life. A bargain to live forever but be remembered by none. But one day something happens and she ends up getting remembered by this one guy. If I like this, I will probably get into the trilogy that's called Darker Shade of Magic. I think I've been wanting to get into that one, but I think I'm gonna try this one first. The next one I have This was an impulse purchase, by the way. It's All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. I've read only one book from her, and that's from Lukov with Love. I read that last year, I remember. It was the most slow burn book I've ever read in my life. And I love a slow burn. I really do. But this one was like slow burn, slow burn. I think they got together by like the last 100 pages, and that book was a thick book, by the way. I thought I could try another Mariana Zapata book. Aurora knows moving back to a place that was once home isn't going to be easy. Starting your whole life over probably isn't supposed to be, but a small town in the mountains might be the perfect remedy for a broken heart. Checking out her landlord across the driveway just might cure it too. I sound so excited, but I'm really excited for all these books. I got another exciting book. Did I cut the paper, didn't I? The next book I have is a very hyped book talk book, and I've been wanting to get it, so I decided to just grab it, and that's One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick. This is a gothic fantasy romance, I think. What I know about this is that the main female character, she has this power. In this world, she's supposed to be killed for her power, but she somehow got hidden by her family. As she grows older, she realizes she has a monster inside her head, inside her body, and she calls that monster Nightmare. And I think she wants to get rid of that monster, so she goes on this journey. I'm excited to get into it. I probably get into it next year after I grab the second book, which I need to grab overseas because apparently I can't find it here. That's One Dark Window. And then I have a new release for you guys. I have Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I think this is a YA romance. I'm not really too sure exactly what this is about. I don't know how I like it. Lynn Painter for me is hit or miss, really, so that's why I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel about the book. We're down to our last 3 books. I'm gonna show these 2 together. I got the Foul Lady Fortune and Foul Heart Huntsman duology. Look at how shiny these books are. This book is set in 1931 Shanghai, and from what I know about this duology is that it's a spin-off from the original These Violent Delights duology, and I'm pretty sure this one follows Rosalind Lang, who is a side character in that duology, and she becomes an assassin brought back from the brink of death, and she cannot die, and so now she becomes an assassin with the codename Fortune. I really liked the These Violent Delights duology, and I've put this off for a bit, but I got these for a really good price. That's why I decided to buy them. I love how floppy these are too. The last one I have is Iron Flame. I've got a story about this book. I really wanted the hardback Barnes & Noble exclusive edition with the sprayed edges. I pre-ordered it from an independent bookstore. The books came in, but they were completely battered and the books were just not salvageable, so the owner gave me the option to refund the book. So I decided to get the paperback version because I do own the Fourth Wing one in this version. It doesn't really matter anyway. That is it for this book haul. This is dangerous, but okay, that's all we're gonna do. That is it for this book haul. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys found some recommendations from this book haul. I will go and put these books in my TBR cart now. Don't forget to follow my BOOKMAS journey. I had a video yesterday and I will be uploading a video tomorrow. I'm uploading every day from December 1 to December 12, so look out for that. This is gonna be my last book haul of the year, but I will be book shopping pretty soon to grab some new releases. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me get this out of the way. That's kind of disturbing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys. Bye!